So you want to travel, maybe for work, maybe for a vacation, or maybe for any other reason. But you know, traveling today is dangerous. You can get COVID-19. So when do you start air traveling again? And what happens in the next pandemic? For that, we implemented the STP. STP stands for Safe Travel Protocol. Why do we need this? As of now, there are 5,000 flights a day. We expect the air travel to gradually return to normal, and during the time coronavirus is still a threat and air travel is back, people will need this protocol. Here's what you can do with the protocol. If you're an individual, you can use our protocol from the PL or personal level using the STP app. The app can 1. Gives you guidelines to keep yourself safe. For example, standing far from the person in front of you in the line. 2. Gives you the arrival instructions of the country you want to fly to. For example, in England, you need to be quarantined for 2 weeks. And 3. Gives you the safest airport and safest airline to choose, based on the city you want to fly to. In order to use the app, first, you choose the language of your choice. Second, fill the following information about your route: departure airport, arrival airport, and date of flight. After that, the app will suggest all the airports that fits your need. By clicking on Compare, the app will show you the safest airport. Click on Check Details here to view the country newcomers instructions. Any questions so far? I'm just kidding. How does it choose the safest airport and safest airline? We have collected data about flights that had corona patients on them and calculated for each day the risk of being on one of these flights. With data analysis tools, we make predictions and estimate the chance of being on a flight with a coronavirus patient in the future, which directly correlates with the chance of contracting coronavirus on that flight. STP will recommend the safest airport to land at without changing your route too much. For example, London has more than one airport, with driving distance between them. Our protocol will recommend flying to the airport with the lowest risk. What about the safest airline? That is where the AL or administrative level kicks in. Airlines that wants to follow the protocol will involve the STP guidelines. For example, to disinfect the plane after each landing. We think the airline will want to follow the protocol because once the protocol is implemented, people would rather fly with a safer airline. And lastly, the GL governmental level. This represents the changes a country needs to implement according to the STP. For instance, follow the STP recommendations for new arrivals. For example, the country will test every person that enters. Keep the airports clean. For example, disinfect them with the STP recommended time consistency. Our plan is to make STP come to life. With more manpower and funding, our next steps are: get more data to make better predictions, build a better model to predict the risks of future flights, hire experts to provide the best guidelines for each level of the protocol, and build the app for people to use. In conclusion, this protocol will make air traveling possible again, or for the very least, air traveling will return at a faster pace. Also, this protocol can be used for the COVID-19 pandemic and any other pandemic that is yet to come.